Hi guys, welcome back. I'm gonna start on this side. I've just done a couple of test pulls, so I'm hand pulling these out because the ground isn't too baked. It's not too bad to pull them out with. So I'm going to put my gloves on and I'm going to get to pulling them out, and then I'm going to strim and dig out the bramble. If you can see the bramble, there's a few bits of bramble. There's one just here and then a couple in there. Going to dig them out. Going to dig the ones out that I wanted to get done in the last video that are just behind you, but we'll show you that later on. Hope you're all well. Thank you for watching. Huge thank you for all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Really appreciate you. Please, if you're watching this, please do give me a like and a subscribe if you like what you're watching, so you don't miss another video. 67% people watch my video aren't subscribed, and it would help massively to the channel in the future if you give it a subscribe and a like. I never normally ask, especially at the beginning of a video. I think I asked at the end of a couple of videos when I first started, but I don't really ask for them, and that will be the case. I'll ask now and again. But yeah, without further ado, let's crack on and pull out some of these thistles, docks, and whatever the other one is that I pulled out, and get this trimmed, dug the bramble out, and see how it looks later on. I'll come back to you in a mo. So as you can see, they come out no problem. I use my left arm more than anything. I use my right arm just to guide because I've still got a trapped nerve, but yeah. I've just noticed there's a lovely flower just here. No idea what it is, but I'll try and keep that in. It's a lovely yellow. So this is the other plant. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's everywhere. It's huge. So as you can see, a majority of the roots coming out. It is snapping off slightly at the end, which means it will probably come back. But once you're on top of it, it's fine. And the reason I'm pulling it out, if you're new to the channel, is because my strimmer, it's powerful, but the cord just snaps on it. So just to save on the cord, it's worth just pulling them out. And you get the root out, so win-win really. Oh, that's bramble. I didn't know that was bramble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the strimmer and start strimming down this block, and then we'll come back and dig out the bramble. So this is the strimmer I use. Comes with a 40-volt lithium battery. This is called a Greenworks, available on Amazon. Now, it's an expensive electric strimmer, I'm not going to lie, and the battery you normally have to buy separately as well. It is expensive for the setup, but well worth, absolutely well worth. The power it has for an electric is brilliant. Like I said, it does go through the thistle, but you do go through a wire quite a lot. So then, when I start, normally it has 2 wires, but the other one's inside, but I'm happy to use it with one. Wire lasts longer. Just check the length's correct. That's perfect. As you saw, plug the battery in. It's got a little button to show you how much power you've got. Obviously it's fully because I've used it. And then you push in the side button just here and pull the trigger. And then away you go. So this happens quite often as well. They do get tangled like this. However, it's an easy fix, especially with at this time of year and your grass is super long. This is bindweed, soon comes off, absolutely no problem, and away you go again. Well, that actually just shows it goes through it. It's not a problem. It's just the wire can only take so much before it snaps. I hope you can see actually how well this goes through this. Just go slow and steady. You don't need to go through it all and just churn it all up. Just go get a rake, pull in the grass that's already cut, and then yeah, go and store it wherever you put your grass. Another quick tool tip, always put it back where you get it from, because I've just left that outside for a week. There's bindweed all in this. So yeah, this isn't a paid sponsor or anything like that, but if I can find the same one on Amazon, I'll link it below, and I'll bring you back when I've done more and get onto the bramble, because I'm getting bitten like anything by red ants. Another one. Ah, terrible. So I've cut an area and I've left this bramble root. I have to use my other arm, there's no power in my right arm. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig the root out. I'm going to start with a fork just to break the soil up around the root, because I don't want to take all the soil out with a spade, and I really don't, the best I can is cut through the root. I don't want to do that really. So we're going to free up the soil around the root, take as much out as we can. Probably going to leave some in just because you generally do. I'm not sure you can pick that up, but there's a gull going over. So yeah, we'll get the best out we can, and then basically I'll just do a montage of me taking them out as I go along. This is harder than it looks. So that's the first piece. That's an old piece, but it's all worth getting out. There we go, first one. Sorry guys, my camera ran out of storage. I didn't even realise, and I've cut all outside thinking I was recording. I've cut down a lot of this tree that's overhanging into the next door, but I'm going to continue and show you some more of that. I've stopped on the bramble on the other side. I've still got this side to do, but that might be in a later video. The ground's harder than I thought it would be, and my arm can't take it, so yeah, I'm going to continue doing this, and yeah, hope you enjoy. There's no nests, don't worry. You can clearly see, if I tilt you up, you can see straight through it. There's nothing up there. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, and I'm going to cut it down. All of this will be cut down this year, but we're just doing this just to clear next door, because it's not really fair that it's overhanging onto their plot. So yeah, let's crack on. This is the biggest one I've cut so far. Right, I'll bring you back. I've just slightly cut my arm. Look how yellow that is. Absolutely incredible colour. Smells amazing too. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this wood. Probably make a frame of some sort and build something. But that's for a later date. Maybe a bench. We'll see. Nearly at the end of what I want to do. I just want to get the overhang out of the way for next door, because they can't do anything down there. They can't plant anything. And it's really not fair. And there we go. I'm just going to leave it at that. The overhang onto next door is practically gone. There is a bit at the top, but you know, it was all the way down into their trees and stuff like that, and it's now not. So when they come back to the plot, I'm sure they will be happy with that. I've done out here as well. Just make sure there's nobody out here. Don't want to catch anybody. So this is very dark all the way down here. So I've cut a lot off. So it's on the floor at the moment. I need to take it in. And all down here, like the lower stuff that was here, I cut all that. And all the way down, as you can see. So I'm just going to gather all that up and possibly call that a day. It's starting to rain again. Of course it is. Loves raining at the minute. Sorry, sweat's dripping off me everywhere. But yeah, the seed video is coming. I know I said it was going to be this week, but just things got behind, as they do in life. Into the dark shed. Window's still looking good. It doesn't look like they've let any water in, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Happy with that. Got stuff stored in here. I've stored the shed next to the shed here. Moved stuff around, wheelbarrows, compost. So everything that was at the bottom of the plot, I moved that day it rained. I just did it in the rain, but I wasn't recording in the rain. As you see, 2 lots of plastic are down. I do want to get a third. I also want to get potatoes planted in this bit here, and then get some more plastic for this bottom bit and up to that pole here. but that's once the potatoes are in. I can move that plastic across actually once I've put the potatoes in. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Again, in the rain, I'm going to go grab all that stuff in. So this was what I did here. As you can see, the bramble's gone that was in here. There is a few little bits that I need to get out, but as I said, it's actually harder than I thought it would be. But it just is what it is. But yeah, I want to say a huge thank you for watching once again, and thank you for the comments. Please keep them coming. Sorry I don't get them on the same day all the time. I just don't look at YouTube that often. So yeah, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Take care of your family and yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Stay safe.